I bought this gaming PC for £64 and the state it came in was atrocious. Obviously, I had to turn it on and make sure it works. So it worked, and obviously I installed drivers, did this and that, optimizing Windows debloat, the mass grave, activate my Windows and shit. And here's the specs, as you can see, pretty old, no GPU. I'm gonna run a few tests, see how it fares without a GPU first, then I'll plug in the GPU that I bought. Here's Minecraft on Motherith running at like 50 FPS. It was really bad, and there was a bunch of starters going down to like 4 FPS. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It ran really shit, but it ran, so that's the good part, right? Then I decided to like try out Valorant, and it ran really well, even though it was like 1080p lowest settings. And oh my god, like I was actually getting like a decent amount of FPS. I capped myself to 120, and I was getting like 100 FPS somehow. So it was pretty playable, I was doing alright. I got a couple kills, and yeah, I don't recommend it, but it ran. If it runs, it runs. And then I decided if I'm going to be flipping this thing, I may as well like cable manage, so I did that, and that's how it turned out. Way better than before, like way better. Then the graphics card arrived, I had to install that shit real quick. Like, it was such an easy job, just plug it in, do some screws, plug in the wires, and bam, really nice. It actually looked really solid with the case on side panel, but without it, it looked a bit off. Yeah. And finally, after installing drivers, I could finally get on with the benchmarks with the graphics card. So I fucked up while re-recording both games with the graphics card. So with Minecraft, like, it was just out of frame for some reason, but it was running decently well. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It was running like 1080p with some fancy graphics, chunks slightly raised from like 8 to like 12. I was getting about 60 FPS. It was pretty good. It was solid. 580, it was doing alright. I think it was CPU limited because Minecraft was just having a hard time keeping up with like the CPU, so I think there's a bit of a bottleneck there. Yeah, it was alright, I guess. Very less stuttery than without the GPU, but yeah, I think we just need a stronger CPU at this point. And then I somehow also managed to fuck up my Valorant recording by not focusing my camera, even though my phone's supposed to be like pretty decent. So I think I'm just gonna chuck my phone out and get a new one. I love iPhones. Yeah, Valorant ran at like 1080p medium settings. I was getting 200 FPS, so that's actually really good. Easily competitive, playable, like very few stutters. Valorant's a really easy game to run, but I was expecting, because it was an RX 580 4GB, it wouldn't run that good, but I was surprised. It shocked me, and I mean, it was a good game experience. I wasn't winning because I'm not very good, but yeah. Then I got kind of lazy and just ate my dinner while watching YouTube while running that PC instead of my main one, and it was generally a good experience. There's nothing bad about it, with the side panel on, of course. But with that, the computer is pretty much over to review, and it actually sold for a pretty good amount. Like, I bought everything in total. PC £64, graphics card £33, altogether £97, and I sold it, forget this, £181. And I received about 170 from eBay because, I took a little cut. But yeah, pretty happy about that. I'm pretty stoked. Yeah, decent profit. It was like, what, 80 quid profit. Well, 70 because of eBay. But yeah, I'm going to try and flip a £200 PC now. And stay tuned for that. See you soon.